In this video, I'm going to show you guys a very simple trend scalping strategy that actually I trade every single day. The strategy is easy to follow, easy to get started, and easy to be profitable. My name is Karsten, and you're watching Kit Trades, a weekly show where I show you simple strategy, tips, and tricks to become a profitable trader in no time. This is the only strategy I trade, and it's super profitable for me, all right? I have made a custom indicator for the strategy, or should I say my buddy Jimbo has, and together we have a Discord where we all talk about the strategy, talk with each other, and just overall work on becoming profitable traders. So this video is going to just be about my forex strategy that me and my buddy Jimbo made. It's a great strategy for beginners, and it's all around following the trend and scalping upwards. Okay, we use the 1 minute time frame and the 5 minute time frame, and that's really it. You could maybe use it on any time frame, but I'm using it on the 1 minute. Sometimes I use it on the 2 minute, and it's that simple. So one last time, I'm gonna go over that. This video is going to be on my beginner forex trend scalping strategy. All right, I've already made 2 videos on this strategy, and people in my Discord are saying maybe they're not clear enough. So I'm going to go slow this time. I'm going to cover everything. All right, and this is going to be the final video, at least for a while, that I make about this strategy. Okay, I'm going to start off with just simply opening up TradingView and showing you guys my quick settings real quick, how to get the indicator, all that stuff, and then I'll go through how to use it. Okay, I'm going to try to keep the video as short as I can while still, going very in depth. All right. So the first things first is let's go ahead and open up TradingView. Okay, here we go. And let's turn off this. We don't need anything but the strategy. All right. So the first thing I want to mention is it doesn't really matter how your TradingView looks. Okay, but I like to just have my background set to this kind of cream color. All right. The cream color I use is F7F 5D8. All right, real simple. Other than that, that's really the only thing that's important. Okay. Additionally, you're going to want to go into our Discord. Okay, and you're going to want to go into our here. I'm just going to show you guys. You want to come into our Discord. All right. You want to come into Get Jimbo Indicator, and you're going to type in your TradingView username. Okay. When you type it in here, we'll add you to our indicator, and then you'll have it. All right. Now, if you don't know what your TradingView username is, you're going to come to the top left. You're going to click your little profile here, and your username is going to be right here. For example, mine is Kit Karsten. All right. Kit Trades. My name is Karsten. Easy. So once you type your TradingView username into the Discord, we'll add you. Once you're added, to add the indicator, you're going to click Indicators, Invite Only Scripts, and you'll see right here that you have the Jimbo Filtered Divergence. Okay. That is what it's called. Real simple. You're going to click on it. It's going to add it to your chart here, and then you're going to be able to open it up. It comes ready to use. Okay. It's going to show you divergences, and it's going to show you trends, and it's going to show you pullbacks along the range filter. Okay. Essentially, the only thing you need to change is that under oscillators to use, I only use the UO, the TSI, and the RSI. But like I said, all of these settings are basically come ready to go. And if you have any questions, you can just come into our Discord and ask. Okay, it's very simple. Once you add the indicator to your screen's going to look like this. You're going to have this gray box in the background. You're going to have this line here, which is the one. You know what? Real quick, I'll even do one better. I'll turn the labels back on. So you're going to see everything's labeled for you. You have RF, which is range filter. You have an EMA 150, and you have an EMA 50. Okay, very, very simple. You also have this gray box here, and this gray box is just the highs and the lows of the range filter. You don't even need to focus on that. And honestly, if you're new, it may be easier just to come into style and turn it off. Okay, and to do that, you're going to turn off range filter top and range filter bottom. And also, yeah, okay, boom. So this red and green line here, or I think it's a blue line, when it comes standard, and you can see, it's getting slightly confusing for a second, but under range filter, under settings and inputs, you'll see you're going to have colors, whatever. I have mine as red and green. I think it comes as blue and yellow standard or something like that, but all the same. Okay. So you have this range filter here. Boom, boom, boom. You have your EMA 150, you have your EMA 50, and you have your VWAP. Okay. And then you have these little triangles at the top. That is all of the components of the strategy. I'm going to go through that one more time. You have a trend signal at the top of the screen in the form of green, gray, or red triangles. You have the VWAP, okay? You have the EMA 150, you have the range filter, and you have the EMA 50, okay? That is all. Very simple. Okay. Next, now that you understand all of the components, let me explain the strategy to you. Okay. Please listen, try to follow along. Okay. Let me back up the time frame here so I can show you a good example. Okay. I'm going to use this little snippet here. I'm going to zoom way in. You're going to see very clearly. Okay. At the top of the screen, we have green arrows. Okay. The green arrows indicate that we are in an uptrend. If you see red arrows, that indicates that we are in a downtrend. If you see gray circles or arrows, that means there is no trend. All right. If we are in an uptrend, you will see green arrows, and that means that we are only looking for buys or longs. Okay. Never sell when there's green arrows. So that's step one. You're going to pull your chart up. You're going to look at the top of the screen. You're going to see the arrows. All right. If you want to know where the arrows come from, they're based on the EMA 150 and the VWAP. If the EMA is above the VWAP and they are going in the upwards direction, you will get green arrows. If the EMA is below the VWAP and they're going in the downward direction, guess what? You'll get red arrows. If these EMAs are kind of going flat or anything other than what I just described, you will get gray circles or gray arrows, okay? Look, you see here, the background will highlight when we are in an uptrend. So here we are, we're in an uptrend, all right? We understand that. We're in an uptrend. That's the first step. This is a trend scalping strategy, meaning we are looking and playing with trends. We're in an uptrend. Guess what? We're looking for buys only. Okay, here we go. We're looking and the price is going up. The price is going up, okay? That doesn't mean anything to you now, but then the price comes down. You see the price comes down below the range filter. You see right here, the price is breaking down below the range filter, okay? That means that the price is pulling back, right? So if we're in an upward trend, we want to wait for the price to pull back, purchase the price at a lower price, and then sell it at a higher price, okay? Simple. So the price is going up and up and up, and then it comes down. It comes down below the range filter, okay? That's our pay attention signal. Now what we're waiting for is the price to break back above the range filter, which it does right here. And this would be an entry. Do you understand? You're going to set your stop loss at the recent swing low, which in this situation would be right here. If you don't know what a swing low is, you need to go Google it, ask ChatGPT, or find a YouTube video. We're always going to set our risk to reward at 1 to 1.5. That means if our stop loss is here, our take profit is 1.5% greater, 1.5 times our stop. Okay, if you need more information about that, look up a video about risk reward. All right. Next, that would be your entry point. You enter as soon as a candle breaks back with the trend. Do you understand? So look, the price is coming down, the price is going up. We're waiting for a pullback for the price to get cheaper. Okay, when the price does pull back, we're like, okay, now we're interested buyers. Okay, the price breaks back above the range filter and we would enter. This situation would be a loss. All right. Now let's look. Price continues, right? And it goes back down below the range filter. Okay, do you understand? Here we go. It's going back down below the range filter. Okay, so now what are we doing? We are waiting for the price to go back up and then we would buy. So right here, we enter. All right, and we're going to set our stop loss down at the swing low, and we're going to target a 1.5 for our take profit. Do you understand? Price goes up, it pulls down below this green range filter line. It has nothing to do. People keep doing trades around this gray background. Nothing to do with the gray background. You are just looking at the range filter line and nothing else. Do not overcomplicate it. Everyone keeps overcomplicating it. Do not overcomplicate it. Look at the range filter line. It's fucking labeled for you, all right? The price is moving up and up and up. It pulls down below the range filter, okay? Now this is a discount buy. As soon as the price reverses and goes back above the range filter with the trend, that's our entry. Here, you enter, we lose, whatever. The price comes down below the range filter. We're interested. As soon as it comes back up and closes above the range filter, we purchase. It happens again here. The price comes down below the range filter, and then it comes up above, and this would be another entry, okay? Now this would be here, and this would be a second win, all right? Now let's continue. What happens here? Can anyone spot it? Can anyone spot it? It's really simple. Look, boom, the price breaks the range filter, okay? And then guess what? It goes back above it again. So what do we do then? We enter. Oh my gosh, it's so simple. Look at this. And now we're going to set at 1.5, all right? All right? So now look, all right, what's going to happen? Price is going up and up and up and up and up and up. All right, here we go. Price is breaking below the range filter again. Who sees it? Who sees it? Raise your hand. Here we go. The price is going down and down and down and down and down. It hasn't broken it yet. Here we go. Let's keep going down and down and down. Oh, here we go. Right here, it goes back above the range filter. So what do? We enter a trade, right? So easy. Boom. All right, and we're going to target 1.5. And we lose, and that sucks, right? Sucks. But then it breaks it down below again. And then it breaks back above it again. And then we enter, right? Because it broke it. What the hell? All right. Technical difficulty, but we're back. So look, the price breaks it and we get stopped out right here, whatever, but then it goes back above it. We would enter here, right? Very, very simple. Swing low, and that's a winner, winner, chicken dinner, all right? Now let's keep playing the game. Price is going up and up and up and up, and then it goes down. And what happens here? It breaks the range filter again. And then it goes back above it. That's an entry. Do we understand this yet? That's an entry. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. We enter our swing low at this point. It's a little bit tricky, but it would just be real tight. Right there. 1.5. Really easy. And the price is going up and up and up again. Up and up and up again. And then we break it. You see, we break it. You guys, are we starting to see this? We break the range filter. And then we come above. We're going to enter here. Obviously, this one's going to be a loss. Whatever. And then we break below it. So now we're waiting. And now if you see at the top of the screen, we're in a downtrend. So now we're only looking for shorts. So simple. We're only looking for shorts now. So it's the exact opposite. So let's see. The price is below the range filter now, right? And then it breaks above it. And then it breaks below it. So what are we doing? We're shorting it. Very simple. Very simple. Look, we're shorting it. 1.5. Easy money. You just won. The price breaks below it. Oh, and look, the price breaks back above it. Do we see this? Look, boom, right there. And then it breaks below. And what do we do here? We fucking enter another short. So simple. Look, boom, 1.5, easy. And we're following price, and we're following price, and we're following price. And then look, it's below it, it's below it. And now it breaks above it again. Okay, we're above it, and then we break below it. Boom, that's an entry. Swing low at this point is right here. 1.5. Literally no problem, easy peasy. Make sure that's right. Boom, there we go. All right, easy. And then it breaks above it. Again, look, and we're still looking for shorts. Easy, look, breaks below it. Boom, we enter here. Swing low, 1.5. Fucking easy. And then this happens like a million more times. I'm not going to keep going over it. But look, dude, that was just like, I don't even know how many trades. So many wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades. If you don't understand it at this point, then there's just nothing else I can do for you guys. I mean, you can ask your questions, come in the Discord. But look, I mean, that's as simple as it's going to get. You have your buys and you have your shorts. If you're in a buy, like right here, right? You're waiting for the price to come below it because we're going upwards. It's going to pull back below it. And then when it continues above it with trend, you enter. And if we're in a short, it's the exact opposite. Imagine that. You're going downwards. You wait for price to pull back up so you can sell it at a higher price. And then, I mean, it's easy. Look, just look at this for a second. Okay. If you still don't understand it by this point, just look at this for a second. The price is going up and up and up and up. It breaks the middle range filter line. Nothing to do with the gray background. The range filter line. Okay, I'm going to zoom way in on this thing for you guys. Okay, it breaks below it. Okay, you're not entering yet. When the price comes back above the range filter line, you enter. Just like this. Look at the trade. Right? Okay, price comes below the range filter line. You're paying attention. Price comes back above the range filter line. You enter. That's for a short, or for, a long. Okay. Now let's look at a short position. So we're in a downtrend, right? Price is coming down. Price is coming down. Price breaks above the range filter. Now we're paying attention. And then as soon as the price goes back below the range filter, we enter a short. Just look at this photo. Price comes above the range filter. We're paying attention. As soon as price closes back below the range filter, we enter. How do we know when to long or short? By the arrows at the top of the screen, okay? And if you want to understand more than just looking at arrows, then it's the VWAP and the EMA. If the VWAP is below the EMA, shorts. If the VWAP is above the EMA, longs. Simple. Okay? So, if you have any questions on this strategy, come into the Discord, ask, hop on the lives, whatever. I'm sure that most of the people watching this video are just going to be in the Discord already because I don't have very many subscribers, and most of the people that are going to be watching this are going to be my Discord members. But I hope this really, really helps everyone understand the strategy at the most basic level. Thank you for watching.